McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends, with a brew in hand and laughs to end. Through the game their spirits blend. Chainmail clinking, lasers bright, every click feels just right. Conquering levels, climbing heights, their friendship glows through the night. Respawn hope in every round, victories cheer the only sound. On this battlefield they're bound, brothers in the pixel ground. Frugal McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends, with a brew in hand and laughs to lend. Through the game their spirits blend. Respawn hope in every round, victories cheer the only sound. On this battlefield they're bound, brothers in the pixel ground. Frugal McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends, with a brew in hand and laughs to lend. Through the game their spirits blend.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It is me, Frugal McGee. Sorry, I'll wave in a second. I gotta turn off the, there we go. Make it so portrait can see. How's it going, guys? I'm feeling a lot better today. I had a good night. Well, I had a pretty good night's sleep. I woke up a little bit earlier than I intended because my brother was going to work and I wanted to say hi and all that, so I stayed up for a bit. Then I took a nice nap this afternoon. Feeling a lot better, so that's good. Last night, I think it all everything kind of caught up. This last week was pretty busy. I think it all kind of caught up with me, and it's just like, man, I was just really tired. I was like, bro, I probably shouldn't even bothered trying to stream yesterday. I think I did okay for a little bit, but then I was just like, oh man, I know I'm not doing great. I got to a point where I was just ready for bed. I was like, bro, when is 2 o'clock coming? I'm like, I don't have to stream till 2. I could just go to bed. Well, but when I quit, I that's pretty much what I did. I pretty much ate and then went to bed. What's going on, Just? How you doing, man? I am just blabbing for a moment. I'm gonna go ahead and hop into the game here. I've got just looking at the division. We are 8-0. Eagles not far behind, 5-2. One cool thing is we've only allowed 33 points. Yeah, no, that's pretty good. Not bad. Only 33 points with a defense that is not great, not awful. We got a couple good players. Definitely not the worst defense. The Colts have a worse defense by far. Raiders are 6-2. Oilers are 5-3. Man, Pittsburgh and the Browns. Thank God, don't let Pittsburgh win. They'll give me trouble in the playoffs, apparently. That was a team I never knew I had to worry about too much, but I guess I was wrong. All right, let's play. It looks like we're going to be facing the Vikings, and I forgot to check my dudes. Could love my save state, but it's all right. Who cares? Okay. Y'all should have sound. I need to bump this sound down a little bit. Looks like it might be a little high. I don't think y'all need all that sound. Okay. There we go. See what that sounds like. Okay, that should sound okay. Let me know. Let me know. Okay, so the Vikings, you gotta watch Herschel Walker. And that's what I'm gonna do. And I think our guy is McDonald. He's feeling a little sluggish. Anthony Carter, big throw. Blinked it away. Got Harvey, too. Third down 10. No gain on that run for Finney. Oops. Herschel Walker. I've been watching him the whole time. There we go. Fourth down and 16. Nice 3 and out for the Cardinals offense. That's a good way to start. Sikahima. Go ahead and bring it back, man, buddy. Oh, man. Good return, though. That was a good return. Let's go with Johnny Johnson. Let's see what kind of run we can get. Gotta watch that fumble. We fumble a lot on this team, so. Yeah, to be careful. Gain of 3, not bad. Oh, sounds good. Sounds good, thank you. I appreciate that, Jester. Still playing Roblox? Alright, man. That's cool. Nothing wrong with Roblox. I downloaded most of Fortnite. I'll have to finish that. I've got like maybe 20 more gigs to download. Something like that. And then I'll be ready to play, or I'll be then prepared or set to play with y'all, Austin, Dan, and you. Whenever y'all want to play. Haven't played Fortnite in a while, not since the Simpsons event, which has that been a year now? I don't know. Feels like it's been a long time. Feels like it's been a year. Whoops, I did my pinky. Fancy sip. Fancy beer sip. There we go, Ernie Jones. Oh, man, so close. I almost want to just scramble it in. Let's quarterback scramble, see if we can get it in. Oh, come on. Go again. I normally hate the quarterback scramble. Actually not terrible, though. You get a lot of blockers. Tim Rosenbach in for the touchdown. Oh, you're gonna pick up Game Pass? On Xbox, Shift at Midnight is on there. Oh, okay. I think it's cross-platform. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I still want to play that, man. I picked that up with the intention on... I was waiting for somebody else to play it with me. Hey, if it's just you and me, Jester, I'm down. I just didn't want to play it solo. That was the whole point, was to play with at least one other person. I thought I'd be able to get you and Dan, maybe, and maybe who else? Who knows who else? Like Past, maybe. Like, I don't know. I think he's got it. It looked like a fun game when you played the demo. Third down 19. We'll go with McDonald. Oh, Anthony Carter. Oh, he's short, though. He's short. No. Don't give it to him. He's short, bro. Fourth down and 1. Punting. Nice. Me, you, Austin, Dan. Oh. Ah, so the game is down. Oh, well. Ow. Oh, let's see. How's Wolfley looking? He's actually not bad, but I don't want to... I'm going to save him. We'll plug Jordan in. Jordan can bring back my balls. You have been promoted to ball returnman. Can we just call him ball grabber? Yes. Oh, up to the 35 of Viking territory. Johnny Johnson. Oh man, I wanted that. So close, man. So close. Let's go slants. I'm thinking slants to the tight end, man. Nope. Tight end ain't gonna get it. This guy will, though. Johnny Johnson's in for the touchdown. How'd you like that long pass of, like half a foot? $14 zip. Nice. Second down, 17. There we go. That was a good stop. $1:52 left. Let's keep them scoreless, man. Oh, man. Good block. I think that's offensive pass interference, though. Ooh, we only got 3 yards on that. Good news, found out my RGB controller works. Just fine. Had to adjust the triggers. Oh, cool, man. Ken Harvey for the sack. 3rd down 9. Okay. Okay. 45 seconds. That's a good punt. I might have one long shot downfield. I don't think we're going to get 2 plays out of this. I don't care so much about scoring. I just don't want to let them get a free score in. That's really what I don't want to allow. I'm okay keeping this score. The last thing I want is to give up a fumble and then they get... Oh, I got to play in. Got to play in. Uh-oh. Okay, whatever. F it. F it, man. Ah, dude, come on. I think I could have gotten more out of that one. Come on, I wanted a big return. Ernie Jones. There we go. Nice methodical drive. First down after first down. Boom. Ernie Jones. Bad throw, but still good gain. Oh, look at that. I escaped from a blitz play with a run play. That doesn't happen very often. That's a rarity. Johnny Johnson in for the touchdown. Good running Johnny. He was just fast enough to escape it. If he was any slower, I don't think he would have slipped through. Nice. 21-0. I also got lucky with how much they dove at me. .306 left in the third quarter. Finney with the catch. Gain of 5. Oh, bad throw. Nice. 4th down. Give me the ball back, buddy. Give me back. Give me back. I like it. Oh, man, come on. Oh, God, everybody dies when they're returning my balls. Damn it. Bastard. What about Reeves? Is he any good? Hey, he's got big hitting power. How about that? Oh, he's a tight end. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot we did that. JT Smith, he's pretty good. No wonder we plugged him in there. Oh, yeah. Ah, got it to green. That Viking was going for late coverage, but I got it to him before he got in coverage fully. I saw the signs of that late coverage. I saw it coming. I beat him. Tight end, baby. JT. Take it out. Beautiful. Blocks, buddy. There it is. Touchdown. In for the touchdown. Johnny Johnson. Whew. He's tearing them up, man. We've actually put in a decent amount of run game this time. Being pretty efficient, I'd say. Not bad. Oh, there we go. Finally kill one of their guys. Walker. Herschel Walker. All right. Got him. We got him. Take that. Probably not the greatest idea to put your star running back as your return man. Oh, there we go. He didn't get away. I thought he was going to escape. Oops, he ran into me. Loss of something. 3rd down and 15. I can't remember if it was 3rd and 7 or 2nd and 7. I don't know. Loss of 8 then. Stop him. Stop him. There we go. Jeez, I thought he was actually going to escape that and get a 1st down. Uh-oh. Let's go with Johnny Johnson. Run the ball. Nice block. Got a few. Pick up a 4. Watching that tight end. JT. With the catch up to the Viking 6. Block, block, block. Ah, man, come on. Where's my block? Come on, dude. There it is. Johnny Johnson's in for the touchdown. Well, I'm giving those Vikings a right thrashing. Not too shabby, man. Holding them to 0. Let's see if we can keep that going. 35 zip. Come on, Cardinals, check their race. Oh no, come back. Come back. How dare you escape? Well, they're on the move. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There goes their touchdown. God damn it. What holes. I knew they were going to get one sooner or later. Anthony Carter, come on. What's going on, Belligerent? Wilson. I'm a dick. All right, 35-7. Vikings are on the board. JT, come on, JT. There we go. Get one back real quick. You can get a quick touchdown, and guess what? I can too, stupid. $42-7. And that's our final. Beautiful. Pretty good scoring 42 against that defense. They've got a pretty tough defense. We really held them down, though. Offensively, they didn't get a whole lot. That big pass play was about the only big offense they got, amounting to 120 yards through the air. We had 225 and 62 on the ground. Johnny Johnson, 49 yards total on the ground. 10 rushing attempts. That's not too bad. Averaging almost 5 yards an attempt. That's pretty good. 93% completion rate from Rosenbach. He had a pretty good day. It was nothing flashy. It was pretty much short yard stuff, but it worked. Good defensive day for us. What's going on, Relina? How you doing? Go Cards. Amen. What up? Not much, man. Just chilling right now. I'm chilling. I had a nice nap today. I'm feeling a lot better today than I did last night. Last night I got so tired. Probably didn't help that I ate before I streamed, and I'd laid down for a little bit. Man, I could have conked out probably like, I probably could have gone to bed at 10 o'clock instead of streaming. In all fairness. Let's see. 9-0. That's cool. Rosenbach average about Tupa. Oh, let's plug Tupa in. See, we got to play this game. Whichever quarterback's in better condition, that'll be our guy. And right now, Tupa is feeling it. I like it. Johnny Johnson is good. Roy Green, excellent. Beautiful, man. Roy Green is fast. 56 max speed, 63 ball control, and the 69 reception rating. That's pretty good, man. Pearl is average. Ernie Jones average. JT Smith still excellent. Awesome. And let's check Harvey in good shape, and we'll check McDonald. I agree, McDonald's is bad. Not really. McDonald's isn't bad. It's all right. It is what it is. Dallas Cowboys. All right, I get to battle the Cowboys. Now we're talking. Don't mind if I do. Playing the Cowboys. Come on. If I was playing the Oilers, I'd feel bad. But playing the Cowboys, I don't feel bad for a moment. Come on, America's team. Let's go. That's too prideful of a statement, man. You're not America's team. Take it down a peg. There you go. Loss of 6. Safety. Yeah, safety. Thank you, Emmitt Smith. I get a defensive buff when I'm playing against the Cowboys. Damn boys. I know, man. How about them Cowboys? Ooh, nice moves from Johnny Johnson. First down on a play that looked doomed. Yeah, 3. Ran out of space and just decided to take that out. No reason to risk our guys on one play. Got a little bit, and that's good enough sometimes. First down. Tupa. Damn. Loss of 1. That's a lot of Cowboys right there. Ooh. Well, we picked up 7 actually. We'll just scramble with this one. Tupa's a little bit quicker than Rosenbach. Oh, we got picked up right at the end. There it is. Beautiful. Had the angle, got the block. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Man, that's wild. That spot on my desk just keeps getting bigger, man. Every day, every time I investigate it, it looks a little bigger. I gotta make sure that spot doesn't get bigger. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. If you're a Cowboys fan, this is gonna hurt. Safety. Oh, that's not a safety. That's a weird looking safety. Safety. My AI got the safety. Man, our guys want the safety. It's not always just up to me. That other dude dove in and actually got the tackle. I was right behind him, though. Damn, that guy was hungry. Oh, boy. Touchdown, Walter Reeves. God dang, man. Ouch. How about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys? And they're just giving me points after points after points. 18 zip. What are we in the first quarter still? I think so. Oh, God. That hurt. Oh, man. I feel almost sorry for him, but not really. Oh, no! I had him, man. You freak. Come on, get back here. I got him. God dang it, I had him. I had another safety. Crap. God dang it. I wanted that one. Now I'm not going to get a safety on this drive. Interception, though. Oh, I didn't get that either. Oh, it's Jay Novacek, though. He got it. He didn't get it? I thought he got it. I would have given it to him. I'm pretty sure that was a first down, dude. Hey, what's going on with you? 4th down and 10. Don't think that one's good. Nope. No good. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing things. Look out, he's doing stuff. And how? Ernie Jones. Come on, Ernie. Oh, gosh, that's a long throw. Oh! Oh, wow. I thought he was actually going to catch it. JT? Oh, no, he didn't catch that either. What the hell? Make a miss. Make that man miss. First down. Throw him crossbody, because I can. 240. I'll take that as a 420. That's close enough. Man, everybody's covered up. They're playing some tough defense, sort of. We're still excellent? Yes, we are. Oh, Johnny Johnson's excellent, too. God dang. All right, 50 hitting power, 63 max speed. Dang, all right. Johnny Johnson. He's got some pretty big hitting power for a running back. It's not a Koye good, but he's pretty close. Touchdown, JT Smith. 24, about to be 25-0. Tom Tupa's on fire today, for the most part. A couple of misses. Missed passes downfield that should have been touchdowns. Or at least big pickups. At the very least. All right. Keep calling timeouts. It's working, dude. Oops. We might have a little time. Come on, shitty punt. Oh, I got a good punt. Oh, no, not a good punt. I hate those. Going long. Load it up. Maybe I should have taken this one out of bounds and tried for a second shot. Oh, and he blocks it. That's okay. No biggie. We'll take it. 25-0. We'll go in at halftime on that. Good defensive play, man. Cowboys prevented me from taking a long shot. I didn't need it or anything. It's just like, I was just doing it because why not? It's not the only chance I had at scoring a few more points. Ooh, fumble, but luckily that's out of bounds. Did we even gain anything? We didn't gain a single yard from that. God dang it. Curry Pants. Oh, how you doing, man? Love this game. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. I play it pretty often. I play about once a week, usually. I've just got to beat the game with the Cardinals and the Chiefs, and I will have beaten the game with everybody. What's your favorite team, Grumpy Pants? Boom to JT Smith. Take it out. JT Smith, is he still in? Oh, he's in good shape. Still really good, though. He's got a... Okay. I'm a pro. Oh, man. Go Lions. The Lions. Lions are a good time, Relina. Used to be Miami. Okay, Dolphins fan. That's cool. Used to be, so you're not a football fan anymore, and I can kind of understand. I'm not a huge football guy anymore. I used to be bigger into the sport. But that's just me. Shout out to Roy Green. And if we could get past that one dude, we could make it all the way. And we did. Miami's a good team, man. At least they were. 32-0. We'll see what they can do this next season. I don't know. Relina and those Lions. I forgot you were a Lions fan, Relina. Barry Sanders. One day the Lions will get a Super Bowl. But the same year, my Texans will. Oh, safety. There it is. Third one of the game. You like baseball? Okay, that's cool. Who's your favorite baseball team? Are you a Mariner fan? Or that's Seattle, isn't it? Who's Miami? I'm not a big baseball guy. I know some of the teams, but I don't know them all. Seattle Mariners. Who's Miami? Miami. Who's the Marlins? Is that who's the Marlins? I don't know. The Marlins came to mind. Who's that? It's like, uh-oh. Let me just show you how little about baseball I know. I know a little bit. I watch... A lot of times my dad, he'll subscribe to baseball on at around playoff time, and I've watched it, and it's a fascinating sport. It's not something I usually watch, but it is interesting, and I think it's It's kind of fun to watch those pitchers pitch. New York, we were Yankee house growing. Oh, I gotcha, I gotcha. New York Yankees. JT Smith, touchdown. There it is. Do you like the old NES baseball games? I used to play RBI baseball and Baseball Stars. Those were the two games I knew on, or that I played as a kid on NES. Baseball is pretty fun. You ever play ice hockey? Hey, how you doing, Mathis? Do I ever play ice hockey? In real life or on video games? Oh, Nintendo. I've never played ice hockey. I played Blades of Steel. That's the one I played. I didn't have ice hockey. I didn't even know that was. I had never played it until. Wow. I mean, I never played it, but I didn't know it existed until probably a couple years ago, and I saw some YouTubers playing it, and it looked a lot of fun. I'm gonna play that with my friend Dan sometime, maybe. Looks like a good time on multiplayer. Interception. Going to Ricky. Oh, bad throw. Man, that defense is getting quick, though. Playing this. It is on NES. I'm emulating. Just for ease of capture. But I did grow up with this game. I played it a lot growing up and throughout the years. And then I started emulating it way before I ever started streaming. And then I discovered the modded rosters, so you can have updated rosters on this game, and that made it exciting. $48-0. Hey, man, this I bet they're probably screaming Tecmo. Tecmo! Ah, well, that was kind of a shit joke, but oh well. I stand by it. Got a minute left. Come on, let's keep him at 0. Ken Harvey with the sack. Second down 18. Yeah, timeouts will save you. You're down 48 points. You got 53 seconds. I'm sure a timeout right now will save you. That's all you need to win the game right now. And, oh no, I missed them. Oh, come on. How'd I run through them? Oh, come on. That's bananas. What's up, Brian? No! Okay, good. He missed it. Aha! Get the ball back, you bastard. Come on, 9 yards for TD. You know what? Why am I running the ball? I should be slanting. I lost one. I don't care. I just want to see if I can get one of those cheeky touchdowns. Oh, we didn't catch it. Oh, that would have been a touchdown. Come on. Lame. 187 yards through the air. Look at that. Dallas only had 40 yards on the ground and 15 yards. They had 55 yards total offense on the day. I mean, it's not like we did great. 187 in through the air and 75 on the ground, but our defense stuffed them, dude. 48-0. That's gotta hurt. Next game, I always beat the Cowboys. I don't know why. I think it's something about their playbook. I don't know. I always seem to get a lot of safeties on them. Oh, Dallas beat Houston. Boo. Who will not like that? Look at that. Eagles are 7-3, man. What a tough division. There's not one losing record here in this division. Crazy. Meanwhile, this division, Lions aren't doing so good. Sorry, Relina. Your Lions are 2-7. Ouch. Niners 7-2. Well, Saints still got a shot for wild card with a 4-5. Man, maybe not. I think all the wild cards are coming out of our division. Man, could that happen? Could like every wild card? I guess so. I mean, potentially, that's what we're looking at. I think that's what's set up right now. Is we're looking at every wild card coming out of our division. That's wild. Meanwhile, the AFC Central's locked up. 5-5 Bengals and Oilers duking that out. Excellent. Tupa, Johnny Johnson's good. Roy Green, excellent. Ricky Pearl, good. Ernie Jones, average. JT Smith, good. Walter Reeves, average. I'm trying to see how much of this I can remember as I scroll away from it. McDonald is average. And Ken Harvey's good. All right, cool. Let's go. Next game. 11th week. Giants. Ooh, this will be a tough one. Giants are always tough. Giants are a tough one. Uh-oh. Ooh, Otis Anderson's fast. Watch him. Why? Oh, May gets injured, though. Oh, man, who do we go with? Let's go with Harvey. I feel safe with Harvey. McDonald's good, but only if I think they're going to pass it. With Harvey, I can be a little more disruptive, or a little more versatile with Harvey. Ingram. Get your hands on it, dude. Oh, come on. I was right in the lane, too. How did he not jump high enough to catch it? That's bananas, dude. Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, fine. Giants score first with their stupid, awesome offense. Game is a cheater. This game's a cheater. I was in the lane. We should have gotten the jump, man. Oh, good. Perfect. Perfect. Uh-oh. 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 Slants. Need a first down, please. Oh, man. There it is. All right, cool. Finally something going on. Jeez, I had to get that first down. If I didn't get that, I would probably have to end up punting. JT. Yay, up to midfield all of a sudden. That happened quick. In 2 plays, all of a sudden we're up to midfield. And it'll take me 12 plays to get 2 yards. Good run, man. Totally reversed that side of the field, but ended up picking about 14 up. Rena isn't my friend, Frugal. He doesn't say hello anymore. Oh, I think he's been working on a project. He may have stepped out. I don't know, man. I saw him the other day, too, when I was playing Dark Souls. He hopped in, and either he got quiet or he stepped out. It just, he comes in, he says hi, hangs out for a little bit, and then I think he either second monitors, or maybe he just turns it off and goes about doing his thing. I don't think he's ignoring you, though, dude. Relina wouldn't do that. What's going on, Dan? First down. Let's see if we can get this in. Watch me fumble it. Let's not do that play again. They got too many. Their line is too strong for that play. Fuck that play. I don't need to even throw it, dude. I'll just run it in. Give me the touchdown. I need on the board, man. Type their name with @ symbol, you can see who's in the room. Oh, is that right? You can do that? You type their name. Downloading Halo. So you're gonna play Halo as well, Jester? That's funny. I know Dan's been playing it, now you're gonna play it. What's going on, Taroya? How are you? Oh no! Oh, he broke it too fast. I forgot Otis Anderson. He's got a good hitting power. I forgot about that. That's what makes him so dangerous. Is he's crazy fast and has big hitting power. I said went for the dive. I thought he'd be tangling for a minute. I forgot about that hitting power. I should just run at him. I would have caught him. So note to self: Otis Anderson's got that hitting power. We got to watch that. You gotta remember, most of our defense, we don't have big hitting power. So he's gonna shred a lot of our dudes. That wasn't the game cheating. That was just like, oh, I forgot about that fact. Gotta watch Otis Anderson. David Meggett's usually a target you also have to watch. He's fast, but does not have that hitting power that Otis Anderson's got. Ricky, come on, Ricky. Catch the ball, you freak. Thank you for catching the ball, Ricky. Ricky's money, man. Need somebody to catch the ball. Ricky's slow, but he's got good hands. Everyone, what's poppin'? I don't know. Bubble gum. Balloons. When's the last time anybody had bubble yum? Anybody had bubble yum anytime recently? Damn it. 4th and 4. How's it 4th down already? I just wanted some bubble yum. Watermelon bubble yum. Ooh. Touchdown. Do they still sell bubble yum? Is that even a thing anymore? Do you guys remember bubble yum gum? It's good. I used to like it. It's one of those gums that runs out in like a few seconds, but it's still very good. It wasn't like Double Bubble though. Double Bubble was the worst offender of gum that runs out of flavor immediately. Or that freaking Fruit Stripes gum. That one tasted great for 5 seconds and then it was over. You're like, wow, that was like a party that like started and then we all took a bunch of shots and then it was over. It was like, oh, well that sucks. We didn't even enjoy the buzz. Yes. You freaks, we got a break. Everyone hit that like button or I'm gonna curse your team to lose this football season. Wow, Taroya coming out with the threats. Thanks, Taroya. Yeah, I love it. Oh no, I wanted to throw it to the dude. I didn't get to Dude Man. Oh man, speaking of Dude Man, where's Steve? Ricky, bail me out, Ricky. Look at this money. Ricky's money, baby. Ricky's money all day, every day. Ricky Pro, he's slow. He's slower than an MFer, but man, he's got hands, dude. He's got hands. You need some points? Ricky. As long as he's in the end zone, because he ain't going to walk there, because the man uses the freaking walker. He's got a crutches he's walking with. He's slow. He's a slow bro. Pokemon. Pokemon. Can we not let them score, please? 25 seconds. Do not let them score. Going with McDonald, we're going to do like a prevent defense kind of thing. Nice diving stop. Miss Bonkers, they were like Starburst. Bonkers? I don't even remember those, Grumpy fans. Oh, I need to check out chat. I brought up Fruit Stripes gum and other things. And Bubble Yum. Is that the end of it? Oh, nice. Okay, cool. At halftime, now I get the ball back. Bubble Yum is the gum with the zebra and rainbow color. No, it's the Fruit Stripes gum was the one with the zebra and rainbow color. Bubble Yum, it had... I don't really remember. It had kind of like a fun... It was like fun, colorful. I don't remember any particular symbols. I do remember the zebra on the Fruit Stripes gum. Like, I know what you're talking about. But Bubble Yum, I'll have to Google an image. Because, like, I don't really remember what it had on it. You bought the watermelon one. I think it just had little pictures of watermelon and other stuff. Like, it looked fun and inviting. It was a fun, you know? Yes, touchdown. Logan was cool, but I don't see that anymore. Yeah, I haven't seen it in a long time. Oh, Big League Chew. That was Big League Chew. It was not Big League Chew. I know what I'm talking about. There was Bubble Yum. Trust me, Bubble Yum was a thing. Big League Chew was something different. That's the already, that's like already shredded. As if that's how bubble gum comes. That's the shredded bubble gum stuff. In the pouch. Big League Chew. Big League Chew was pretty good, though. Oh, I see you're responding to Brian. My bad. Sorry, I gotta catch up on chat. See, I'm behind the conversation. Now I gotta apologize for things I didn't know. I didn't read all the stuff. I didn't read the context. That is the play I've been guarding like all game. Is this left A button or left A play? Oh man, just drop back. Don't let him go, man. He's short. 3rd and 1. Man, I'm gonna go with Harvey. Yep, I thought they might go draw play. Hear him as an adult chewing Trident. Hey, I've got Trident too. What flavor you got? I'm not chewing right this minute, but I have Trident Spearmint in my lunchbox for work. I had cinnamon the last time. This time I went with spearmint. I also have a peppermint. I'm not a big peppermint guy, but I've got one nonetheless. Better than having stanky breath. Touchdown, Walter Reeves. Touchdown. Oops, this game is starting to get out of hand for the Giants a little bit, isn't it? Right now, we were just trading blows, and now I've gotten away. Oh. White duck with a mohawk haircut? Pink bubblegum? Whoa, I don't remember that. That sounds awesome. I want to buy that gum. Remember bubble tape? I used to eat bubble tape. It was kind of good and kind of crap, from what I remember. I liked it though, it was gimmicky. But as a kid, I thought it was the coolest shit. As an adult, I'm like, man, that was some gimmicky crap, and I don't remember it tasting all that great. Safety! Yes! Got him. Oops, sorry, Giants. To be fair, you guys are the only team that will give me the biggest run for my money so far this stream. Bubble tape. What other weird bubble gums are there? There was, have y'all ever had, it's always around Christmas time, Santa's Coal. It's like little black balls, but it's bubble gum. And I remember it being pretty decent too. Oh man, he's parking right there. That's a first down. Is it 3rd quarter or is it 4th quarter? Is the game over or are we still going? Yeah, we're still going. Don't want Tupa hurt. Speaking of Tupa, let's check our dudes. He's still excellent, man. And Rosenbach's good. Sweet. Johnny Johnson. First down. Ooh. I just don't want to give it to a running back. I'm afraid of that. I'm going to let my quarterback do that. Touchdown. Does a gum at the center of the blow pop count? You know, that enters a whole new conversation. I kind of like that direction, Brian. So yes, I will count that. And now that'll lead us, that's a segue into lollipops. I enjoy this direction you've taken us. Kind of a good segue. Carthon. Ooh, that's our second running back now out. Maurice Carthon, which is kind of a Maurice Carthon. Okay. I got Hampton. We either called the play right or it's one of their other plays. Got it. I figured if it wasn't, I called left A, and I knew if it wasn't that play, it's probably the bootleg, or it's a flea flicker, but I got lucky. Wasn't there a thing, it wasn't Blow Pop, it was Tootsie Roll Pop. They had that deal, and I don't know if it was true, I don't know if it was an urban legend, because I've never redeemed one of them, but if you had the wrapper of the Tootsie Roll Pop, and it had a picture, this is what I heard as a kid, this was like I said, this could be an urban legend. If it had a picture of the little Indian guy shooting, I think he shot a star or something, if you had a picture of him completely on the wrapper, like not cut off or anything like that, you would get a free Tootsie Roll Pop if you like I guess you'd bring that wrapper to like a convenience store or something. Supposedly you were supposed to get a free Tootsie Roll Pop. It's not like a great gift or like a great thing, great prize, but as a kid, it's pretty memorable. I'm like, more candy for free? Yes, please. Oh, by the way, it's about to be 53-14. I don't know, man. I've never counted them. Supposedly 3, but I must say, if I didn't have any teeth left, I'd say that might be true. But I still have my teeth intact, so it took me a few more than 3. It's possible it may have taken me up to and including the number 10 and beyond. No, it did. I don't know. I don't have any licks. Those, you know what? I don't think I've got patience for lollipops anymore. That's a time commitment now. There's not a lot of time left. Do you think I'm going to spend that on a Tootsie Roll or a Blow Pop? Depends what flavor. Watermelon Blow Pop? I might be down. I might be down. I used to like that chocolate Tootsie Roll Pop, and I know that's probably redundant. You got double chocolate on chocolate, but I kind of liked it. I don't know. Cherry was kind of meh. The orange was okay. Grape. Pink bubble gum. Fourth and 5. Double covered. Just take it out. Take it out. Keep our guys intact. 53-14. I will take that win over the Giants any day of the week. Only 191 yards passing for us. How did we manage 53 points? That's crazy. We managed 53 points with only 200 and roughly 50 yards total offense. That's not a lot of offense to score 53 points. 90% completion rate from Tupa. 25% from Phil Simms. We really locked him down. 42 yards through the air. They managed to get 137 on the ground, but they're going to take something. And Otis Anderson's a beast. They didn't have David Maggott to mix it up, but Otis Anderson's enough. He's good. He's solid. That would count to 3 and bite down on the Tootsie Roll Pop. He would. Al was a jerk for this. He was. I agree, Teroya. He was a jerk. He probably, I bet there was a lot of kids that imitated that owl, but me being less, maybe a little less stupid, never tried that because I knew that would hurt my teeth. That wouldn't feel good. Ugh. I'm sure some kids did it. You know some kids did it. Kids are impressionable. I didn't think about it at the time, but now that I know how kids are, they would totally do that. Time for beer 2. It's 9 o'clock. Time for beer 2. Let me check our dudes real quick before I forget. 11-0. I'll probably play at least another 3. And then I'll switch it up. I'll probably change streams to something else. I was thinking about doing Dark Souls again today. I may not. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what it is I want to do. I'm kind of leaning towards a medley. But I could do Red Faction Guerrilla. I kind of want to get back to that too. But then there is Dark Souls. I could do that. I just don't know if I want to tonight. I forgot I had to do Tecmo Super Bowl. When I set out today thinking Dark Souls, I forgot about Tecmo Super Bowl, and I'm like, you know what? I wanted to start a stream with something like Dark Souls, so maybe I'll wait till Friday. I'm off Friday, Saturday, so that'll be sweet. So we checked our dudes. They're all great, wonderful, perfect in all ways. Harvey's average. Tim McDonald's average, perfect. Average is what we strive for in my household. We don't bother with good or excellent. We strive for average. Life's too exhausting. The Niners, my friend, I just beat the snot out of the Giants. I think I can take the best in the game, Niners. I can beat the best team in the game during the regular season, easy. Although Jerry Rice is going to catch everything. That's just what he does. Although that Taylor guy on the top of the screen, he'll be catching stuff too. I forget his name. Something Taylor. Teroya, I really appreciate your wording of that sentence. To me, that's very funny. The owl was a jerk for this. You're fun. You're a lot of fun. You're a fun person, Teroya. Stay awesome. Oh no, I'm Sadler. Adam Sadler. I don't know his name. I meant to click off of him. I wanted to be Harvey. John Taylor, there you go. I figured one of you guys would know. Congrats, Brian. You are a smart one. 4th down and 12. The Niners uniforms look really, really ugly in the cutscenes, and then they look very, very wrong on the normal screen. Why are they pink and like urine, like light urine colored yellow? You know, they should be red and gold. They don't look red and gold. In the cutscene, they're like orange and like, I don't know, they're ugly. They're ugly in this game. The color's all wrong. Johnny Johnson, let's go. Oh, dude, I almost made it. So close. I was about to escape that guy. Too much time watching. Brian, you're totally smart. Totally smart, bro. Don't undersell yourself. Damn it. Oh, that was 4th down. Ah, it's okay. Oh, he went with the Riot B play. Jerry Rice, watch him catch it. Of course he catches it. I'm on him, but I knew he was going to catch it. How'd I know? Because he catches everything. That's what he does. Roger Craig, get him. 3rd down 10. Come on, let's keep him stopped. Don't let him score. Let's not let him get an upper hand on us. Jerry Rice. Nope, you want to, what'd you say, John Taylor? Yeah, of course he got it. Damn you, Taylor. Yep, there you go, John Taylor. There's proof. Brian is correct. Boom. Good job, Brian. Block. Damn it. I wanted it. Damn it. I really wanted it. I wanted to block it so bad. He didn't let me have it. It's so mean. Ow. Oh gosh. No, you always get killed, Sakahima. You're always going to the sideline with a runny nose and whatever else is wrong with you. Put Jordan in. Let's get him hurt on the next time, just like we did the last couple games ago. Someday you're gonna have to use the Eagles, and the only play you can do is to run Cunningham, nothing else. I agree, Brian. I accept this challenge. Yeah, let's do that next season. That sounds fun. Just remind me. I'll have one more stream with the Cardinals where we try to take on the Super Bowl. And then that'll be our next season. Win or lose, we'll do an Eagles season Run with Randall Cunningham only. We'll have designed run play, and that is the only play we can run on offense. I'm down. I accept that challenge. That should be something. I don't know how that'll go. I'm going to get pissed. Touchdown. Ricky Prout. Yeah. He does. He goes out every time I get sick of him in. He gets tackled twice and then he's injured. I'm just like, what? It's always hurt. Like he's always like finding an excuse. So it's got to be something stupid like a runny nose. I have a jammed pinky toe. You know, I don't know. He's an asshole. And I'm just kidding. I don't want any defamation about him. It's just funny. It's just like he always gets hurt. Every time he gets hurt, I just don't think he wants to play football. 3rd down and 20. Man, it's too bad it's not 4th down and 20 because I sure do like that. That's a good thing. I went this way. Come on, can we take the lead? Shit punt. Shit punt. Oh, I got Road Redemption installed. You know, maybe we do a weird conglomerate of games tonight. I might just do some random stuff tonight. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, fart. Oh, fart. No! I ran through him. Okay, at least I didn't get a free touchdown. Oh, come on, dude. Taylor catches everything, too. Gotta hang now. See you next week. Okay. No problem. Where should we deposit your bonus check? There it is. Skin Harvey with the sack. I was gonna say, I'm gonna get this guy. We'll get this punk. Block. And then run right for a touchdown. Damn it. That's good. He nailed it. Right through the middle. Ah. Dang you, Kofer. No, that's not what I wanted. Minute 43, that's not a lot of time. Let's at least tie this up. I'll be happy with a 10-10 at halftime. Ricky. 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 Oh, come on, Ricky. You got hands, dude. Oh, and he's excellent. Look at that. He's got an 81 reception rating. That's our Jerry Rice, but he's slower than Sin. He's slow as crap, but he's got 81 reception rating. That's amazing. If you just keep throwing at him, maybe he'll catch something, you know? Just keep throwing at him. He's got to catch something. See? So I just keep throwing at him. Tricky, bro. Tricky! Whoa! 37 seconds left. Oh, nuts. 14-10. Yes! Road Redemption. I've never played that. I just installed it the other day. I've got Party Hard. Might play that later. Yeah, we're gonna play some random stuff today, I think. That's what we're gonna do today. $14-10. Oh my goodness, I am ready for football season because the older team has graduated and now the new team can take up the mantle. Okay. All right, Soroya. That sounds fun. I'm glad you're excited. That's always fun to be excited about sports seasons. Older team is great. So are you big into college football? Is that the deal? Nothing wrong with that. I know a lot of people that love college football. I like it to an extent. I do like it. I watched it a decent amount when I was a caregiver. That was like the only kind of football I could watch. Even then, they wouldn't normally let us watch things because that gets people excited. They don't want people excited at the retirement community. But when they weren't looking, I was turning on football games and other people were sitting there watching it with me. So it didn't get anybody overly excited. It got people interested. They loved it. Just saying. Oh, come on, Ricky. Catch stuff. That's what you do. You're a catcher boy. High school and college football. Okay, I got you, Troy. That's cool. I think the only high school game that I've watched fully was our homecoming game back when I was in high school. A long time ago. Son of a gun. Oh, thank goodness. At least I was able to stop him, but come on, we're only up a little bit. And the game is cheating just to kind of like keep it real interesting. Like, come on. We fumble more than anything. It's just insane. All the time fumble. Roger Craig, good catch, but he's about to lose like 5 yards. Hey, Zebra there. Oh, Brian said hi to you earlier, Troy, and you might have been AFK or something. Brian was excited to see you. Interception. Oh, Jerry Rice. He catches everything. God dang it. Oh, it's Roger Craig. He catches everything. God dang it. Block. Damn it. Now, if we can stop fumbling, please. That would be great. This guy's slow. He is slow. Oh. No, not you, Teroy. You're good, Teroy. Relina. I think I misspoke. I may have misspoke. I meant Relina. It's a possibility. I may have misspoke. I know Brian is one to always ask me if we had a Relina sighting. Bro, these fumbles are getting outrageous. I'm just glad I'm hanging near the sidelines. Alright, I'll shut up now. I'll shut up now and just get back to broadcasting my dumbass game. Yay! Ow! Third quarter, we gotta get a touchdown here. And then we gotta stop them on defense. And, oh no. Wow, that didn't get picked. Oh man, come on. Come on, Slants. Come on, Slants. Slants, do stuff. There it is, touchdown. Oh, we're in. Oh, that was beautiful. Nice screen pass, and then the quarterback was used as the blocker and got thrown to hell, but it's okay. Touchdown. Oh, I need to plug in Tupa again. Oh, that's my problem. Well, it's not my problem, but we could have somebody better in there. What's up, Relina? There you go. Blanket statement. I like it. I like it. You're loved around here, Relina. All of you guys are. It wouldn't be the same if we were missing Relina or Brian or Teroya or Dan or heaven forbid me. I'm just kidding. Heaven forbid. That's so dumb. Sack 'em. Garth Jacks. Oh, yeah. Yeah, killed by the guy with the coolest name in football. Garth Jacks. Oh yeah, I need to put in Tupa. Tupa's... Oh, Rosenbach is excellent. Oh, but they're both excellent. Oh, no. What is a Frug to do? But Rosenbach's faster. But Tupa's got a faster passing speed. Rosenbach's got a better pass control. Ooh. Void pass block, 50. All right. Well, it doesn't matter. Both of our quarterbacks are excellent. They're both really good. And they're actually both pretty close. There's really not a wrong choice here. Oh, Sikahema's pretty sick. Touchdown. Or not. 4th and 4. Ah, nuts. Call the play. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. No, he blocked it. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to get to my tight end. Oh, come on, man. But Rosenbach's got the higher freaking pass block, man. Or avoid pass block, I mean. Interception. There we go. Broke it up. Oh, he got it? You slowpoke. Come on, man. These Niners. Ugh. Bro. Jay Taylor with the sack. Man, I don't like this. We're only up by 4 points. And there's still a minute 43. And they can catch everything. I hate that. I hate that for me. Minute 36. Hurry up and lose, you freaks. Interception. Come on, McDonald. Oh, there it is. I was staring down. I was checking the field. I wasn't even looking in the pocket. I was just like, let me stay on these guys. I'm watching, man. I'm not going to let them get a big score. I mean, that's definitely a play call. That's surely a play call. Let's be super careful here, guys. Super careful. Yeah, I like that. And touchdown. Does that seem cheap? Maybe. I don't know. But it seemed like a 100% way to win. Garth Jacks, I think, is cooler. I agree with Toroya. I'm going with Garth Jacks. Sakaima's pretty good, though. I do like Sakaima. But see, you got Okoye, too. Okoye is a cool name. Garth Jacks, though, it's got that whole, the first and last name just kind of rules. Garth Jacks. Plus, how many Garths do you know? None. Meanwhile, Sikahimas, dude, don't get me started on all the Sikahimas I know. Don't even get me started. I'm not getting started. We won 28-17. Take that, Niners. Barely. I mean, that was a close one. Okay, that was the new closest game. We held them to 1 yard running, though, but they had 192 passing. So, total yards, we barely edged them. We edged them. 53% completion rate. Joe Montana had a 68% completion rate. Cool. We won, but not by much. Yeah, QB Eagles. Yeah, he's fun. How's it goes? Well, we're still undefeated, Jester, so it's going all right. So, Jester, what do you think? What is a cooler name, Garth Jacks or Vi Sikahima? That's a cool name, too. Vi Sikahima is a pretty sick name. Garth Jacks, though. Vi Sikahima. The only other Vi I've heard of is Steve Vi, but that's his last name. What's going on, Steve? How you doing? Hey, I mentioned you earlier. I said, oh, come on, dude, man. Speaking of dude, man, where's Steve? I didn't say it quite that partylicious, but there it is just for you, Steve. I got a little partylicious. I hope you enjoyed my partyliciousness. I'm going to keep Rosenbach because he's got a little bit faster max speed. I kind of dig it. You guys know I love the scramble. Johnny Johnson's average. Roy Green, excellent. Ricky Pearl, excellent. God damn, 81 still fantastic. Walter Reeves doing great. Let's put in JT Smith. Yeah, do that. Would have helped if I did that sooner. All right, next game. 12-0. We're 12-0, man. What's going on, Daniel Morphin? How you doing, buddy? Doing all right. Hope you're feeling all right, bud. Oh, I know. Steve, you're fine. I know you're working. I know you're busy too, dude. No, like you and Crimes, like, y'all are like almost always show up at some point. And I'm always like, oh, where are they? I'm always anticipating at some point in the stream y'all are going to show up. I just don't know when, but I know you guys work, so I get it. I totally get it. It's like Dan, you know, he'll stream for a while. And eventually I'll just hop in there once I get home and shower and all that stuff and get my food or whatever. Sometimes I hop in before I get my food, usually. It's the same thing. I mean, we all work. I get it. Interception. Damn it. Speaking of Eagles, Brian. Working hard or hardly working? I don't know, man. You know me. I'm always pretending I'm working hard, but they'll never find out the truth. Never. No, come on, all my guys get hurt. Damn you, Tim Jordan. You're no Michael Jordan. Oh, plug in Walter Reeves or whatever. He can be bad, I don't care. Do I work hard? I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Dan. Let's not spread rumors here. If he can throw this ball anywhere close to the guy, this should be a touchdown. He did! Touchdown. I was gonna say, like, this guy was left all alone. There was nobody in the backfield. I'm like, if you can just get it there, it's a touchdown. By myself, 12:30 to 9 tonight. Oh, God, all day? Damn, that does suck, bro. Dude, man, Steve, I feel you. I've never had that, but our store is too big for that. Dude, I would die at our store. If it was only me from 12:30 to 9, I would just fall. I would just have a heart attack. Just immediately a heart attack, or I just walk out on the job. One of those two things might happen. Probably neither one would. But it's a fun thought. Is that after you cracked the whip? He showed us his back. Oh, that's true. Dan is yeah. He's that guy. He's a whip cracker, that guy. Emphasis on the cracker. Got him. Safety down. Safety first. Give me the ball, dingling. A ball? A succulent American football? Yeah, the Eagles definitely aren't the Niners, that's for sure. They don't have that defense, man. Their defense is kind of weak, and their offense, if it's not Randall Cunningham doing all the work, their offense is a little weak too. When I quit for the year? Oh, yeah. I remember quitting. That was nice. I wish I had been streaming in that time, but I never even thought about becoming a streamer. It never crossed my mind. I could have been streaming that whole time, Dan. I borked it. I totally borked it. I didn't become a streamer until after I started working again. Or like that week. I don't even remember. It might have been like right before I came back. Look at this. What is this quarterback scramble? Well, how many yards was that? That was like 30 yards quarterback scramble? God dang. Cool. We do that more? Look at this. Wide open Roy Green. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. This defense. Look at this defense, bro. Like, we're just exploiting this shit right now. We're just running all over them. Their offense is decent, but their defense, kind of lackluster. I might argue that our Cardinal defense might actually be better. And pay no attention to this ball bouncing around. We recovered it. Steve, I can tell you per day, we make, on a slow day, probably, what would you say, Dan? 27K on like a slow day, probably, and like 30K is like a reasonably busy day. I totally went the wrong location. I wanted to go that top guy, but I picked the wrong guy because beer is good. I'm gonna blame the buzz a little bit, but not totally because it's awesome. You know what? I'll take that block. I don't mind that. But yeah, I don't know the figure for like week or month, but like I know like some of our daily totals. Ah, damn it, Seth Joyner. Oh man, he got me again. God damn. Okay, Mr. Defense. All right, we'll just take this field goal. 4th and 27. We'll take the field goal. That's a crazy fast kick. God damn, Aldo Greco. You suck balls, dude. Aldo Greco, you suck. Aldo Greco sucks. 12,000 per day? Ah, see, that's, yeah. Like I said, our store's pretty freaking busy, man. Holidays will be over 30? Yeah. Yeah, holidays over 30? Yeah, easy. And then sometimes we just get random weekends where you get like close to 30. Like during the summer or whatnot, you know, you just get like, I don't know. There might be like a local festival or something. Like I never know what's going on in the local community. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we look at some of the days where we're like, man, I'm really not that busy, and it's still, there's a lot of people like it, but it's weird, you know. I look at it and I go, there's no way that I would have thought this was a slow day when I was younger, you know, because I was used to smaller stores. Yeah, summer, like, yeah, Friday it's summertime is nuts. I think everybody's going to the lake or something, man. Or the beach. Who knows, man? All the kids are home. Gotta do something fun. Oh, look at this. Met him in the backfield. Big Tim McDonald with the sack, but our other dude came in there and tangled first. You guys the only store nearby? For now. For now, we're one of the few. We have a really small store near us, but they're barely competition, and there's no real big competition at the moment, but they're about to be. With HEB coming in right across the street from our store, so that'll probably definitely hurt our sales tremendously, I'm sure. Yes, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Dan. Yeah, the only decent produce. Yeah, we got Walmart too. There's a Walmart nearby, but their produce is sketch. You know, some of their stuff's okay if you need an onion or whatever. I'm not sitting here gonna talk shit about their produce, but our produce is better. Yeah, no. If you need potatoes or an onion or something, Walmart's fine, but I'm just saying you don't go there and stock up on produce usually. If you pick through it, you can probably find some good stuff, I'm sure. And also, it probably depends on location. All right, first down. Can't believe we're tied up 7-7. I was over here shitting on the Eagles, and now they're shitting all over me. It's because we fumble all the damn time with our fumbly fingers. That's probably why. Okay, Steve, I got you. That makes sense. You got a lot of competition. Yep. Man, I wouldn't be surprised once HEB moves in. I wouldn't be surprised if we start only doing like 15K per day. Would not be surprised. Ernie Jones in for the touchdown. Homer doesn't have tomatoes with noses. And apparently that's all we've got. Because I've got my other tomato with nose, my Kilroy tomato. You know, Jester, originally, I wasn't going to go the cute route with the tomato, but I'm glad I did finally go the cute route. I was going to go the obscene route originally. I was going to make that an appendage of some kind, you know? I was going to make kind of a raunchy produce monster thing and make the tomato a penile thing. Ultimately, I was like, let's just make I decided to make a cute character out of the tomato. I was like, I can just make that a nose and it'll be better. And I'm glad I went that route, because when I finished, I was proud of that. It's just funny, my first instinct is to go, like, just off the walls, goofy, crazy. Don't kill Roy, he's a nice guy. I know, I don't want to. Don't kill Roy. No kill Roy. Rule should quit his job and stream 24 hours a day. I don't know about that, Daniel. Oh, gosh. That's a lot of streaming, dude. I was thinking about it the other day where I'm kind of glad that I have a job to kind of... It makes me appreciate stream time a lot more. I get to use my body all day, brainstorm projects and stuff, and think about games I'm going to play. Work for me is good brainstorming time. So it's not a bad thing, really. Touchdown, Ricky Pro! Coverage just got there, but Ricky Pro, with his sure-handedness, overcame it. Telling you. They got on him quick, but he still caught it. There we go. 21-7. We compete with our own stores. Oh, dude. So your stores were that close together, Steve? Yeah, see, I think our next Kroger... I used to work at one in... it was like the New Magnolia area. Did that for a while. But as far as like local, like we don't have another store super close to ours that's our own. Intercepted. And touchdown. As long as that makes it there. There it is. 1 mile. God dang, Steve. Yeah, that's awful. Jeez. They didn't... Oh, man. That's crazy. Do people at your work know you're a streamer? Well, Dan does. Yeah, the guys in my department know, and some of the people around the store know. Some of them think it's really cool. Like, I have a lot of younger guys. They're like, oh, you're a streamer? And I'm like, yeah, I stream. They're like, oh, that's awesome. And I'm like, I mean, I guess that's awesome. I don't know. I don't know if it's awesome. I like it. It's fun. I don't plan on stopping. I guess it's awesome. Never really thought about it. It's fun. To me, streaming has, it's like a game inside of a game. I'm over here playing the game of YouTube while playing video games and talking with you guys and trying to figure this system out. It's really fun. Like, it's an interesting concept of trying to crack YouTube, figure out its algorithm, and then figure out the changes they make. I don't know. Becomes fun trying to figure out how to make it on the platform. It's a fun challenge. Please hit like and subscribe. That helps me on my challenge to beat YouTube. And thank you. Thank you in advance. Ah, Ricky! Ricky! Damn it, Ricky. I trusted you and you let me down. 28-7. How did we get to 28-7? I wasn't paying attention for the last, like, 3 touchdowns. Unless Ricky was involved. Damn it, Ricky! 3rd down 10. I'm gonna run the ball because it's stupid. Stupid sounds perfect. And I picked up 6. People get excited when they said it was a YouTuber. That's funny. Yeah, there was a guy that got excited when I just started on YouTube. I hadn't started streaming yet, and he found out I was a YouTuber. I had just posted my first video when I said, oh yeah, I just returned to YouTube. You know, I just posted like a first couple of videos. And he thought that was awesome. I'm like, yeah, I just decided to come back to it. I was away from YouTube for a long time and came back and... I don't know. Fourth and 10. Do I just want a field goal here? Nah, let's go for it. Screw it. I'm gonna go with slants. I bet we get 10 yards. We can get 10 yards with slants. Or Ricky. 10 yards with Ricky. Told you. You doubted Ricky. I told you Ricky was awesome. Touchdown. Tupa. I mean Rosenbach. He's gonna run it in. Ooh, like Dunkin' Donuts in our area. 2 per town, 6+ in the small cities. 6+ of Dunkin' Donuts? I don't even have a Dunkin' Donuts around me, Steve. The nearest Shipley is probably about 12 miles from my house. The nearest donut shop isn't too far. We have one called Troy's Donuts. They're okay. We had them once or twice. They're all right. I don't eat donuts very much. 205 yards through the air for the Cardinals. 98 on the ground. Not bad. Rosenbach, though, 92 yards. We scrambled a lot. Look at 9 attempts for 92 yards. Of course, we had that 30-yard freaking scramble, which was amazing. Look at that. We won our division. We did it. The quarterback going to get hurt running it in. What? Nah, he won't get hurt. When you run it in, if they tackle us in the end zone, it won't hurt him. Also, if we get tackled when we're out of bounds, we won't get injured. The only time you get hurt is if you're in the field of play and you get tackled. That's why I work the sideline. If you go out of bounds, doesn't matter what happens after that. You will never get injured if they tackle you after the fact. It's only if you're inbounds. If you're inbounds and you get tackled, there's always a chance of injury. Miami right now is winning their division. They're a game ahead of Buffalo, which is interesting. It doesn't look like a wild card is going to come out of there, though. Although the Central Division's sucking. Bengals are 6-5. Oilers are 5-6. Raiders, wow, you're going to have 2 wild cards probably out of that division. And it looks like you're going to get one here. You're not going to get a wild card out of Central. So, Oilers, get your freaking head in the game. Let's win. Rams are 6-6. Sorry. Steve and the Saints, you're down to 4-8. I don't think this season's working out too well, unfortunately. I love donuts too, man. I just don't eat them very much. They are awful for you, but they sure do taste good. And I love the smell of a donut shop. I love it. Smells great. Especially coffee. You got the coffee and donut smells. Like, man. But I can't eat them anymore, man. They just, it's too much now. I think I could take 1 donut probably and a coffee, maybe 2 donuts at best, but that's a lot of sugar. And that deep fried, all that oil, man, that's a lot. Ooh, I think we had our bye week. Our store has a Starbucks and there's a Starbucks across the street. That is true, Dan. That is true. But, you know, you figure it's on both sides of the street. So I think both Starbucks probably aren't really competing with themselves. Because I think the one in the Starbucks, I don't know, it makes you wonder how many people in the morning will come to our Starbucks for their morning coffee instead of the other one because of the direction of where it is. I don't know. Or like the direction of traffic. Bicycling is back. Round Rock Donuts. I never eaten there. Round Rock Donuts in Austin? Oh, okay. Are they still around? Delaware. The Giant of Maryland. Oh, playing the Redskins. There we go. Hail to the Redskins. There's a Starbucks built in the Giant Food store, which is really an affiliation of a different state. Oh. Giant of Maryland LLC, and I'm in Delaware. Oh, Brian, so you're up. Okay. I know Steve is not too far from me. He's up there in the Northeast. Big comeback over the Saints. Hey, maybe, man. I'm open, so I'll root for your Saints. I like the Saints. They're one of my favorite teams to play in this game. I think they're a really fun season. Cold brew? Cold brew's pretty good, Grumpy Pants. I did vanilla something cold brew. I forget. I got recommended. I was like, what has a lot of caffeine? And the lady recommended this vanilla something cold brew. I was like, yes, whatever's got all the caffeine, please. I think that's essentially how I ordered it. I think I don't order in a traditional way. It's like, I think I might be a non-traditional man. I do things in a certain frugal way. I sit there and I talk to them about nothing sometimes. I was asking them about zero sugar options the other day at Starbucks. It was kind of a slow day, and I was like, let's find out some zero sugar options. I'm always curious. If I'm going to spend some money, I want to know what my options are. Yes, I got to know. If I'm going to spend $5 on a drink, I want to make sure I'm not loading up with sugar. Touchdown. Ricky Pricky! Ricky with the touchdown! Tourist trap now, but a good one. Oh, Round Rock Donuts is? You don't drink coffee or Mormon? They can't drink coffee? Oh, Mormons are real strict, huh? Okay, noted. I've known a Mormon before. My brother dated a Mormon. Well, she's more like a Moor woman, but, you know. Well, not anymore. That's a story. That's a story I'm not going to tell. That's not for me to tell. Not going to tell that one. Already said too much. Garth Jacks with the sacks. Can we get a safety, please? Oh, here it comes. Thank you, Eric Hill. Eric Hill with the pill. That is a safety. No coffee, no alcohol, but I love both of those things in no particular order. Oh, I really like them. But all the weed you can smoke, I mean, all the spot you can spot on your desk, right? You can have all the spot. You gotta have something. Ricky! Is Ricky gonna score all of our touchdowns this game? Wayne and Garth. Yeah. I know, man. When you hear the name Garth, you can't help but think about Wayne. Oh, that's true. That's about the only other Garth I've ever heard of was on Wayne's World. Delaware? I was trying to think of a Dover joke, but... The Biner Recliner gets a first down. How many counties in Delaware? How many counties? I don't even know how many counties we have here in Texas. A million? I don't know. Hi, I'm in Delaware. Okay, Dan. What? Dan's lost his marbles. He might be smoking. Lovely. Delaware is probably a fine state. I'm sure it is. Why not? It's probably like every other state, just a little different. They've got Dover, dude. How many other states have a capital named Dover? Only them. Duh. Come on. The question is, how many people know Austin's the capital of Texas? Because I keep hearing people say Houston. And it's like, it's not Houston. Houston's not the capital. It's a big city. That's our biggest city in Texas. But that's not the capital. I've heard that more than once, and it makes me kind of scared. It's like, I don't know, man. But hey, I went to a real strict, I went to a Christian school, private school when I was little, when I was like 3rd through 8th grade. And we studied that stuff relentlessly. So I know my states and capitals pretty well. It's been a long time, but man, we studied that shit. And I was also competing with the smartest kid in class. And I think my highest score on my states and capitals, I want to say I got a 98. I think that was my highest score. Which was good. That was good, because the other people weren't getting that. Except for the smartest kid in class. It became a game for me. I was going to beat him. He went from teaching me things to all of a sudden me, like, nailing that test. The Animaniacs, cartoons used to be, I don't know if they still are, but they used to teach you a lot of stuff. I used to watch a good amount of PBS. Tracy Rocker, that's a cool name. See, there's a cool name. Tracy Rocker. Add that to the name. Tracy's kind of like a common name, but with Rocker coming after it, it's pretty sweet. I think we might have got it. Yeah, we did. Maybe let's stay in Dallas. Oh, hey, what's up, Corey? How you doing, man? No, we're like closer to Houston. Yeah, outside Houston. Yeah, exactly. I had a grandfather that lived in Dallas, but he passed away. I have an uncle that lives. I think they're living over there in Huntsville now. My family's scattered throughout Texas. We used to do these family reunion things, but you know, I don't even get invited to them anymore because I'm not a good family member, I guess, probably. And also, those reunions were pointless. There's a bunch of old people that gathered together to talk about tractors, of which I don't own one. Nor do I care. So our family reunions were dumb. I ended up talking to the only family I talked to on a fairly regular basis anyway. So it was like, what's the point of this? Like, I have better times when we're not at these things with you guys. Like, what are we doing here? So I put my foot down. I said, this is stupid. And I stopped going. And I don't get invited anymore. So it's not like they're jerks by not inviting me. I just stopped going to them. I was like, no, I'm not going to that. There was a year where I thought about it. And I was like, nah. Not going is an option too. Oh, come on. One can't be excellent. Oh, man. Johnny Johnson's bad. Oh, shoot. What about Wolfley? Average. Don't run with Johnny Johnson. Ricky! All right, Ricky. This is all Ricky. This is a Ricky show from here on out. I was born in Waco. Oh, dude, I almost got it to him. Marcus Cox got me. Damn it. Late 90s with the last time cartoons used to, that's true. They did used to teach us stuff. I grew up, and I mentioned Fred Rogers a lot. I used to watch PBS a good amount, and I think there's a good amount of knowledge that I have acquired from that programming. We're going to punt this ball. I don't trust my offense enough. It's kind of shaky. I just wanted to move to Texas and tell the feds to F off. What? Inside the 10. Good punt. I don't know, man. If you got federal agents messing with you, you got bigger problems than, I don't know, than probably most of us. Springfield, USA. There you go, Steve. Now, the question is, which Springfield? Was it Illinois Springfield? Which is the only one I know, which is their capital. Booyah. Oh, Biner's down. Ernest is down. Earnestly. Oh, yeah. I love Mr. Rogers, man. He's one of those men that I aspire to be, but not exactly. Like, he was a very soft-spoken, gentle guy. I don't necessarily want to be that gentle, but I do appreciate who he was, if that makes sense. I can look at him with a lot of respect and say, I wish there were more people like him. I cannot be that, nor do I want to be that. I want to be good. I don't want to be that exactly. You know what I mean? I don't want to be exactly him. I want to be good like him, but I'm a little too feisty to be Fred Rogers. Come on now. Come on now. I'm a little too feisty. But I do love his morality. His morality was very, very heartwarming. For a guy like me to see that is just very touching to a point where it restores my faith in humanity. I can look at humanity and think we're effed. I can look at guys like him and Bob Ross and others and go, you know what? Maybe we're not effed. God damn it. We're effed. Ricky Sanders with the catch. Would you come home and change your footwear? Now I gotta know the context for this. Is this the new Madden? Well, hell yeah, it's the new Madden. How's it look? Looks pretty good, doesn't it, Dr. Really Reps? Dr. U really raps. What's going on, Dr. U? Can I call you Dr. U? Or is it Drew? Are you Drew or Dr. U? You let me know. Either way, it's cool. New Madden, huh? Yeah, oh yeah, new Madden, baby. Alright, it's more fun than Madden, in my opinion, but that's my opinion, and so, you know. Roy Green, big time first down. Getting mad at Eddie Murphy for doing a skit. I did not know. Did you know Jim Carrey did a skit about Fred Rogers? But I don't know what year that was. I don't know if Fred Rogers was still alive at the time. The Jim Carrey skit almost made me click. Like, I almost closed it because I didn't like the disservice they did to Fred Rogers. But I stuck with it. And I still don't love it. I wouldn't recommend it. It's kind of funny, but it kind of makes Fred Rogers look like a pervert. I didn't like it. You know what I mean? I was like, that's not Fred Rogers at all. I didn't know what direction they were going to go, and I was curious. First down. Morning, 23-7 somehow. I've been autopiloting this whole game, so I've been paying zero attention, and now I'm going down B because, I don't know. Going down B is fun to do on a Monday afternoon. Got a Rorschach mask coming in the mail. A Rorschach mask coming in the mail. Do you know the guy from The Watchmen? The Watchmen is I've heard of it. I've never watched it. Drew. Okay, so it is Drew. Ah, man, but it could have been Dr. U, like Dr. Universe. That'd been fun. But Dr. Drew, or Dr. U sounds like an evil nemesis on a cartoon from the early 2000s. Exactly, does, from the early 2000s. Yeah. That's why I was like, Dr. U sounded kind of cool. That's why I was like, you never know. So Drew really raps. Do you really rap? Can you use Bo Jackson? If I was playing as the Raiders, yes, I could. But I'm not the Raiders. So no, I can't. Tecmo time. What's up, Ninja? How you doing, dude? I'm gonna be, just so you know, Ninja, I'm gonna be switching off here in a little bit. We still gotta finish our Power Rangers game, so I may start with that. We're gonna do kind of a random, I'm gonna do some medley type stuff, I think, tonight. Random things. I was thinking about Dark Souls today. I think I'm gonna postpone that for maybe Friday. But we'll do some medley stuff. We gotta finish Power Rangers, and then I don't know what after that. That's why I'm gonna do a medley, because then I can kind of play whatever the hell I want to. We want to do more beat 'em up, we could. Or I could play something else. We could play The Immortal, which sucks, but it'd be hilarious. Sonic the Hedgehog, possibly. I don't know. Kind of could play whatever we want. Era kill with the sack. Hut. Exactly, Ninja. I should watch Watchmen. I should. I've heard of it. I just am not familiar with it. Safety. Rippin'. Got ripped. No, there's no trades in this game, unfortunately, Drew. That would be sweet. As a kid, I loved it when games started introducing that feature, which, this was NES. So once the Genesis came out, that's when I remember games having trade options, and that was kind of cool. Actually, it was kind of a gimmick at the time, because not every game had that feature. So when you could actually participate in the draft or in trades and stuff, that was actually a really, really cool thing for sports games. You know, like that was a feature in the game. They would advertise that. Nowadays, it's a given. It's like, if you don't have that, what are you doing? Are you crazy? You don't have like that part of the game? Oh, dude, why does he always drop it? Mullet Mad Jack. I don't even know what that is, Corey. I've never heard of that. Mullet Mad Jack. You may have mentioned that before. That sounds familiar now that I think about it. Touchdown. Walter Reeves. Oops. Not a good kick, but it doesn't matter. like, oh, 08 was trading all the good players to my favorite team. Oh, absolutely, Drew. There was a game on Genesis that I played. I'm trying to think of the name of it because there was a few I played, and not every game had that feature of doing like trades. But of course, it had Joe Montana on the front. It was another Joe Montana football game. It was not the one that I've played on stream before. It wasn't Joe Montana Talks or Sports Talk Football or anything like that. It was a different one. It was something 94, I believe, was the year. Something 94, NFL 94. And that was the first game, the first football game that I played. Actually, it's the first sports game that I played where you could trade players. Unless you want to count Baseball Stars on NES, but you didn't have real teams on that, so I don't know if that counts. 159 yards through the air for us. Not bad. Not a great offensive day. Our defense has been keeping us steady, though. We held Washington down to 5 yards running. Only 7 points. 98 yards on the ground for us. 98 of that, all of it was Tim Rosenbach. I guess I scrambled a lot. Didn't even realize it. They got 103 through the air. We got 159. Sweet. 72% completion rate. They had 70. Good day. Solid day. What's our how many games have we played? Oh, we've played that many already. We're already 14-0. Dang. Wow. Steve, that is a possibility for tonight. I'm not going to say no tonight. You know what? Now that you've said that, I will accept that as a request, which means I will probably do that tonight. Because you know what? During medleys, that's kind of the beauty of medleys, Steve, is when you guys start spouting off games, like if I don't play it that night, I usually make a note of it to play it on a different night. Of course, the Niners clinch. They always do. Is that right, Daniel Morphin? Baseball Spars on NES is your favorite sports game of all time? That's my favorite baseball game ever. And I'm not the biggest baseball fan, but I do like baseball video games, if that makes sense. I don't like to watch baseball, but I like to play the video games. I think they're pretty fun, you know? So, like, trust me, I played a lot of Baseball Stars when I was a kid. I loved playing baseball. Do you have 2 vertical streams going? No, Ninja, I've got 1 vertical stream going, and I've got a horizontal stream going as well. So I do have 2 streams going, but they're both different orientations. We've got the vertical stream, which works well for like iPad or iPhone. Mostly iPhone, because usually my iPad, I'll turn it horizontal, but you could watch it vertical. Horizontal is more for PC watchers. Maybe if people are on console or watching on their TV or something, that's kind of like the horizontal view. You get more of a full screen, that direction. So it's kind of cool having both of those. Right now, we're rocking. We got a lot of people right here. That's why I don't necessarily want to stop it. Now, granted, this could be, we've got a pretty active chat, and I will give it, but we're showing 40 people in my horizontal, 48 in the portrait. The chat's active, but it's not as active as those numbers are probably portraying, but, you know, baseball is awesome. I can agree, Steve. Baseball is a good sport. I would say it's awesome. It is awesome, actually. The amount of talent that is required for baseball is very impressive, and I respect it. I just don't love to watch it. But as an older guy, I've mentioned it before, I love watching pitchers throw pitches. Now, before when I was a kid, I love watching hitters just nail it out of the park. For me, that was me. Like if it wasn't a home run, then I didn't care. It's like NASCAR. If they weren't wrecking, then what do I care? They're just driving in circles for 300 laps, you know? But now as an adult, I can go, actually, that's tough. Actually, what they're doing is difficult, and I can actually enjoy it knowing that what they're doing is very good. Thinking of all the Angels. But CJ2K was my Bo Jackson. Okay. And I'm a Niner fan. Would always trade him for Frank Gore. Okay. Now looking back at it as an adult, that was so dumb because the Tank is a legend. Oh, Frank Gore is awesome, bro. Wow, that's funny. I was going to say, I saw the name Frank Gore, and I'm like, dude, there's a legend right there in Frank Gore. I loved his name. That last name, Gore, God, that's just awesome for a running back. And that dude was a hard-nosed runner, dude. Frank Gore, I mean, I respect that, man. Thinking of all the Angels, weird. Usually I can't see horizontal, but it pops up if I scroll past the vertical stream. Not that I'm trying to scroll past you or anything. You know, Ninja, another thing, if you wanted to see the horizontal, like I don't know what device you're watching on, you can click, since you're already on this stream, you can click the my Frugal McGee channel, go to my live tab, and then you'll see both of these live, and then just kind of highlight both of them, see which orientation is which, because unfortunately, they're both titled exactly the same. So you wouldn't know based on title. But if you highlight it, it'll show you a brief clip of what's going on, and you can see the orientation, whether it's horizontal or portrait. So you can kind of choose that based on what you're watching on. And really, if you're second monitoring my content, it doesn't matter which one you pick. If you're on a computer like I am, there's a lot of times I'll watch the portrait even though I'm on computer. White, like horizontal would look better, but I'm not really watching it. I'm just kind of, I'm letting them, I'm just listening to them mostly while I'm doing my thing on my other monitor. So there's that. Do we want to play another one? I'm kind of thinking about playing another one, but at the same time, I'm kind of ready to get the next stream going. And I got to take a bathroom break anyway. So instead of taking a bathroom break, I think I'm going to get the next stream going. So guys, if you want to come hang out in the next stream, give me just, let's say, I'll say 15 minutes to get the next stream going. That'll give me some time to kind of stretch out a little bit, get ready. I'm going to play a bunch of random things. SmackDown 2, I think, might be a part of tonight. Baseball Stars, since we've been talking about that, we might play some Baseball Stars tonight. I wanted to finish Power Rangers. I think that's how we're going to start. Let's finish that Power Rangers game that we were playing, and then we'll play those other two things, and then who knows what after that. I know Double Dribble got mentioned at some point. That was by, I haven't seen that guy since. His name was like, it was like Cuervo, something Cuervo. It was like Jose Cuervo. I think Jose Cuervo wanted to see Double Dribble. So if Jose Cuervo brings me a margarita and requests Double Dribble, I have no choice. So yes, and also please like and subscribe. Let me do the non-baking way. Let's do that. Oh, but people in portrait can't see that, so this is all I did. Whoop. Oh, it's so big. Oh, can we do that again? Ooh, what does that look like over here? Let me just do that again. Oh, hold on. Oh, gotta wait for a cooldown. We're on cooldown on like and sub button, apparently. I didn't know that it was such a cooldown. Wow, I still can't do it again. And Double Dribble. Okay, so we're gonna have a weird mix of stuff. What the hell? Really? I can't do it? What? Okay, anyways, so we have clinched our division. I'll just wrap this one up real quick, guys. We've clinched our division. We're 14-0, so we're only 2 games away from a perfect season. We've allowed 85 points. Can we keep that at 85, or can we keep it below 100 for the season? Only 2 games left, maybe. Who do we play? Playing Denver? That's not going to be the easiest. And then we played New Orleans. Okay, playing the Saints. They're defense heavy. Denver is going to be tricky. They got Bobby Humphrey, and they got, of course, John Elway. They got some good receivers. They're going to be tough to keep out of the end zone. If we can get past them without letting them score too much, we got a shot at keeping the Saints at 0, I'd say. Anyways, I'm going to end this one here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I will be starting a next stream here in just 15 minutes. I'm going to be good for probably... I'm full of energy. I had a nap today, thank the Lord. So I should be good for probably at least 4 hours. So let's get to it, guys. Let's get the next sucker going. Let's do it, friends. Thank you all for joining me. We got a lot of people here. I don't know how many are actually people, but thank you, guys. We've had an active chat. How are you doing, Chapter Black? I just noticed you in the chat. Hope you're doing well. It could be a lot of lurkers. I'd never discount that. There could be some, I'm sure there's bots, lurkers, all kinds of stuff. You never know what's in the mix. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I will get the next stream going. I'm going to be going again in about 15 minutes. We're going to be playing some random games. We're going to be playing Power Rangers. We're going to be playing some, I guess, Baseball Stars and SmackDown 2, and I suppose Double Dribble, possibly. Don't hold me to Double Dribble, but maybe. That's a lot of sports games in one medley. We can play some other things too, though, guys. I got to look and see what my games look like. I forget. But anyways, see you guys in a bit. Take care of yourself. See you, brothers. Peace and love, and maybe I'll see you in 15. Hopefully. I hope I see you guys soon. Numbers have been crazy. Stupid, man. Crazy.